started up the camera and it said Handycam, and I'm like, cause the Handycam can. Morning. It's not nearly as chilly as it was this morning when I woke up. I was like, do I want shorts and a t-shirt and a tank top? And then I realized, yeah, I could probably handle it. And then like the sun comes up and immediately warms everything up. Of course, there is a weird breeze. Yeah. It's making my hair go all weird because showered and then slept on it all. So it's meh. I'm gonna have to probably run the metal comb through it and force it to my will.
Pokemon. I found out a couple of things they changed to make servers more responsive, and I'm kind of happy about it. One of the things was, instead of searching for new Pokemon automatically every 5 seconds, they upped it to 10 seconds, which basically cut their server load in half. And the other major thing was they made it harder to catch Pokemon, which we already knew.
Well, yeah, because I've noticed that it's harder to catch even low level Pidgeys, and that's sub 100 Pidgeys. But it's getting to the point where I'm just like,
the CP10 Pidgey jumped out of the ball.
You get the fucking ball in the ball. I've got that level 20. Who do you think you are? So, I mean, that helps with the server stability. It doesn't help with the players. But I've seen so many people complaining. Like, I saw someone post an actual video blog about how Pokemon Go is over because the little feet were taken away. They don't allow for this thing called PokeVision. They took down that website, which I think the best way I can describe to you, it was the Intel map.
Oh, okay.
Except it wasn't put on by actual Pokemon Go. It wasn't put on by Niantic.
And the Intel map took a long time to come up.
Well, that too, but once you actually got it up and you got things rolling on...
took a long time to launch.
Well, yeah, that too. Well, they also wanted to see if people were interested in it, because it is kind of...
Yeah.
It's an intensive website. The thing is I was like, but it doesn't really matter. People forget simple triangulation. I mean, I grant you I didn't find the gloom that was somewhere in our apartment complex last night, but I still was looking around for it.
There also seem to be a lot more really low-level Pokemon. Like, I just caught a CP10 Pidgey.
One of my Pidgeys that I just caught here was CP218. Guess I'm still trying to catch it. I also thought that was a Pokemon. It was a Pokemon.
Firo!
Bye, Pidgey.
73 CP Firo.
Yep, same thing for me. 73.
I don't know if the Pokemon that you can find, or the CP of the Pokemon you find, are unique per level or per level group. Are you still 21?
Yes, I just hit 21 yesterday. I would think, because there were 2 Pidgeys that showed up, and I'm just not sure if it's unique to level group, or if considering a Firo is a second evolution.
Yeah.
If they just show up and they are like a static Pokemon, whereas like all the base level ones are probably randomized to an extent.
Yeah, I caught a 10, you caught a 20. No, you caught a 260.
I didn't catch it, I ran away from it because I wanted the Firo.
Oh.
Because it is entirely possible that Firo could have been like 900.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really get anywhere from here is the thing. You can't hit the gym from there, it's just sort of like, yeah, I don't think the Nike driver's playing because it took us a while to get towards the gym, so it's like, what? No, it's got a Vaporeon on it, so I'm throwing everything I got. This Golduck is not doing his job.
Well,
No, I don't know.
It's water versus water.
No, it's not. He's psychic.
Oh, right, because you have a double psychic one.
The only reason he's lasting so long is he's like resistant to water. But now Salmon Cannon's going after it. And it's water versus water, but we have one thing that's almost dead and one thing that's new on life, so... Bye. I can't do my daily for like 3 hours, so... So in non-Pokemon related news, Aaron is futzing with something on his fingers.
As I was putting on my shoe, I found a sharp piece on my shoe, apparently. And nicked the tip of my finger, so I put tape over it, so it wouldn't get worse.
Your finger?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, put tape over it.
I was tapping my finger on it.
I didn't necessarily see it. The camera probably did, but that's... Trying to talk about something that's not Pokemon.
Video cards.
Alright.
Found a video card that's better than what I have, not as good as what you have, for like $35.
Is there a $40 option? 45? I mean, just like a couple, what I would consider a couple bucks more.
I don't think so.
Damn.
Yeah, the next one up was my video card for 60.
How is...
Because pricing is really weird on video cards right now.
Yeah.
Really weird.
What the fuck?
Riding bikes is super cool.
I guess. Well, no, riding bikes is cool. Riding them on the platform against the rules is cool.
Cooler, yeah.
Cooler. But yeah, anyways.
But yeah, the pricing on video cards, especially on Amazon, is just all fuckered up. Like
It's bonkers.
The 6800, the one that I had before this one, is...
I thought you had a 680, not a 6800.
No, it's a 6800.
Huh.
Because,
Then the numerics are just all fucked up for me.
Yeah.
Because I thought...
It's a 6 series, not a 6... Or a 60 series, not a 600 series.
Yeah.
Block.
I figured... Because I figured it was... Because there were two video cards for a while. There's ATI and GeForce. NVIDIA. And ATI had, at the time, its 4 digits. And NVIDIA had its 3 digits. And I thought that was still the case.
So, NVIDIA... Oh, that's beautiful.
Explain.
I'm trying to see if it was instructions or... Yeah, the guy who just rode his bike on here that I yelled walk at almost ran into the security guard.
No, it was a different guy, actually.
Oh.
The guy that was standing right here fixing all this stuff.
Oh, okay. Still, almost ran into the security guard. And so the security guard chewed him out a little.
At least he walked his bike off the platform, though. I have to give
Yeah.
him that one. But he has, like, the camera on top of his helmet and all that stuff.
Gotcha. Anyway, ATI still has... Well, now they have 5 digits, because they just kept going up. NVIDIA used to have 4 digits at some point as well.
Well, here's the thing. From what I remember with Chris, NVIDIA had... They both had 4 digits. They were just drastically different numbers. And NVIDIA was actually ahead on its number. Then NVIDIA went from, it's like 9700 to a 10,000 series. So they just moved that to an X to mark 10 and picked up a 300 3-digit series.
X300s.
Yeah, the X100s, the X120s.
That was AMD. AMD numbers were ahead.
ATI.
ATI.
Okay.
They're the same company now.
I'm still working on numerics that I learned in 2004.
So ATI's numbers were ahead. They went up to the X something series. NVIDIA went up to from 4 digits to 3 digits. I don't know why.
To be more in line or to be different?
But the GT 8600 was what I had before the 610. It was
right, because you had a 610 and I had a 620.
A 520.
Right, I had a 520 and you had a 610, and they were
literally the same.
They were exactly the same card.
Yeah.
And that's how we figured out that, at least with NVIDIA, they typically, not a rule of thumb, they typically will use the same exact structure of the video card in their 6th gen series, but they'll knock it back a 10.
20s become their 10s.
Their 20s become their 10s, and I believe the 30s become the 20s.
Sometimes.
Like I said, this isn't foolproof.
It's not hard and fast.
Not hard and fast, but it's your 90, like your 5600, your 560, maybe a 650 or a 640 of the next series.
Yeah.
Which is why, at least when I look at video cards, I look at the absolute specs.
Yeah.
I just don't go by numbers because that can fool you. That's the reason why they do it.
And that's why I like GPU Boss, because it scores cards.
Yeah, although my brain, I'm good enough to look at like 2 bits of raw data myself.
The trick is finding the raw data.
Oh, they don't post it much anymore?
It's ridiculously unreliable in most places.
Does ENU post them, though?
Nope.
Damn.
Wikipedia is the only reliable place I've found. Not even NVIDIA.
That's saying something because it's Wikipedia.
Yeah. Not even NVIDIA's website will give you the raw stats.
Alright.
At least not in a consumable format. They have white papers that you have to dig through PDFs. But yeah, it's... I think the... What did I say? The 710?
Sorry. He's actually kind of cute, too.
Yeah. I mean, he's cute, but it's too bad he can't walk his bike.
Anyways.
Oh well. So yeah. Bye.